Howdy, howdy. Is that working? Is that my? Yeah, it's working. Okay. What's up, SoCal? How are you, ma'am? How's that showing? What are you? What the hell that was? Would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular. That's on Kick. So I ain't gonna worry about kicking them down. I am freaking fantastic. You can hear this. I'm about to get better. Yeah, yeah. Same as Twitch. I just haven't done that crap yet that you did for me with Twitch. You remember I was getting all them bots, and you put in some keywords or something and make it where they said shit like that. They got automatically banned or it didn't show up, whatever it was. Ah, no, it's doing that thing again. Wait, no, that's my fault. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm a bot. Ah, crap. I forgot what I was doing when I last played. I guess I should go to town. So tired. So tired of sneezing. Oh, copy that, skills. Let's see who's online tonight. Looks like the server was pretty full. Am I going to road? Yeah, let's go to roads. Oh, wait, I've got mail. Who's this from? Any chance you are in county? Mm-mm. Open library? Open library? Where it is? Mm-mm. No way, no, I can't find my playlist. We'll let him go on by. I'm not chasing you, guy. You just happen to be going the same way. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I wonder if my camp is still up. Thanks, Skills. Thank you, sir. I need to change my alerts on Kick. That shit is loud. Copy that. Yes, sir. I'm just going to linger in town for just a few minutes, see what's going on. See if anybody's up to anything. I know I might have to do some mining today. Made my drink a little too full. RL. Ah, rum is good. Whoa! Ah, this is kind of sad.
Whoa,
No,
whoa,
no, no,
whoa,
no, no, no,
whoa,
no, no,
whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I can't
You're
stop
staring
it.
at your screen.
E or
contemplating the
R?
universe. What's cooking in that?
Sorry about
brain
that.
of yours?
Sorry about that.
Looks like you're fishing for a response.
The hell?
Yeah,
Got
how
any
funny we
burning
can be
questions
today.
or just a
I
craving
can't
for
tell you
some
how many
content?
times I've done that.
I was just about to say that you want me to kill him.
I wouldn't have blamed you, sir.
You wanna flex your C muscle again? And you stand up.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah, if you flex that muscle, you kind of stay. Or live down.
Copy that. I think my thing is I just need to stay away from people. I do that so many damn times.
Yeah, just be careful you don't hit E muscle behind people.
Yeah.
Alone, though.
Yeah, I was trying to just kneel down by the horse.
Are you gonna try turning him in? Huh? You think you're tough? Huh?
Oh yeah, I just
Ken, how can we help you, Mr.
can't do it near people.
Naked man?
If you flex your
Naked.
control muscle, it does it.
Yeah,
What you mean?
you're-
I'm
you're-
not.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought you had
Sure,
to
just get,
flex
yeah.
it.
if
The
a few
emoji.
It's not
seconds,
your
it does
armpits
it. Look,
in here, Mr.
see?
So just wear
Smell it
them.
good? Smell
Nice,
it good?
nice.
I
Thank
don't
you.
think so.
Can I smell your arms?
What the hell am I listening to? What the hell?
Fuck.
I hate my life.
Shut
See,
fuck
I
your
think
life.
I think I look more like a
What
realistic
the fuck is this?
cowboy dressing this age than
That is
most people
something
on
you
this
call a
server.
girl.
I mean, I think I
I
look
don't think
fantastic,
so, man.
actually.
You've never seen it in your life.
I mean, the lady in the blue vest
Yeah,
is all
are we
right.
sure?
All right, she's pretty good.
pretty sure.
But why the witch hat?
I'm pretty sure.
The
That's
devil
a
tails.
fucking man right there. So you are a trans?
But my guy's kind of badass.
No, 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 no,
Where,
no, no.
where the hell's the...
That's
Where the hell the
Let's get out of the way over
Fatty,
here.
where Trayvon at? I need to fatty.
What the fuck is... What the fuck is problem?
Of course she is. She's
Everybody always hangs out around the bank.
Yeah, with that nose. I can figure with... That fucking nose. What the fuck, man?
Wait, I want a candy cane.
What the fucking big nose.
Liz, you're terrible at it.
Shut. Oh, you're
Shut
looking
the fuck up.
good, man.
Perfect.
I know.
You like the
Hey,
outfit?
I'm alone. How would you know that? You
Shut the
already
fuck up.
know.
Don't talk to Justin about that.
That's me.
Spoken like a true single person.
Yeah, don't talk to
Look
Justin.
like a badass
Don't
man.
talk to Justin like
Oh
that.
yeah.
I know.
I wonder if my... I gotta go check to see if my hunting camp is still up.
I'm
I think
gonna
I
have
did
to
it the
punch
wrong
you.
way.
Oh,
No,
I
no, don't
wouldn't
punch.
do
It's
that.
not worth it, okay?
Here, put
Throw
this
the
one on.
cigarette.
This one's better for that.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't punch.
36. He's got
10
die.
10
Shut the fuck up,
36.
big nosy trans.
Yeah.
Wait.
That one's
First,
better.
let me check my... I don't think I have any cash. $0. I better make some money before I do anything else. Damn it, that means I gotta go to the mines. I spent so much time in this game in the mines.
Shit. That one still looks cool.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool hat. I dig the hat, sir. Ain't gonna talk back. What a dick. Alright, let's call it there. Good boy. Good boy. Let's clean you up a bit. He's such a pretty horse, but he don't stay this pristine white very long. All right, let's go make a little bit of cash.
Boom, I'm here.
58 GD months. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, sir. If I sound weird, I broke a piece of my tooth on the left side, my back jaw, and my left side of my face is swollen right now. I hear a lot of gunfire behind me. I'm just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Just keep going. Dang, I love my horse. That first horse I had, It was terrible. You run a few feet and then he'd be tired. All right. I just might need to make just maybe 2 runs. Wait till I have everything I need. Yes. Actually, let's store some of this stuff on layer. He can hold my poison. I only got 1. Ooh, I got 2 honey. Use that to bait some bear. I don't need to get rid of that. I'm running out of room on my horse. I could put 4 more things on it. Oh, that's important. You know what? Let's take this 27 salt out. Because I'm about to get more salty. What is this? I didn't even know I had this. Rubber? Know what to use that for. 12 of these. I don't care about the rest. No, I don't mean to do that. Sorry, sir. That's the second time I've done that in less than 30 minutes. He's not going to say it's okay or anything. I'm out of money. I've got $6, so I'm going to do like 2 rounds of mining to get some cash. And then I am going to go hunting. So let's do some mining. You know, actually, just maybe 1 round of mining would be enough. That'd be like 100 and something bucks. Damn it. Oh, you frickin' snake. I'm gonna have to go get some frickin'... Where'd that son bitch go? Where's he at? Where'd that snake go? Damn it. Now I gotta go find a damn medic. Mother effing snakes. My video seems a little choppy on my end. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm not stopping for you guys. I'm not gonna just voluntarily let you rob me. Yep, here they come. Here they come. But I made it to town. I hope there's law in town. Yep, you guys are too late, ain't you? Sons of bitches. I don't need an undertaker, hopefully. Not a doctor. Got a doctor right there. He's wearing all white. But no armband.
You got some?
Down.
Oh, yep. Getting worse. Sheriff's office. Doctor.
Yeah,
Are there any
good,
doctors
brother.
in town?
I just saw one near the bank.
Oh, copy that. Is this a doctor? 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 I don't see any doctors. I don't want
Oh
to.
my gosh.
Needed that.
Any doctors in town? Anybody seen a doctor?
Yeah, right here. On the ground.
I like how you stopped talking like you were gonna
I-
get pissed.
I think I'm probably about to pass out and die from a snake bite.
You did a
Oh,
wonderful
shit.
job.
No, you
I
seem
don't know
very
if I heard
healthy,
the snake
matey.
bit. Here, come here, sir.
Doing great.
I know.
Fuck, where is it? Is it one of these shops?
Oh, the snake venom? Oh, okay. Oh crap! I don't. I
Yeah,
I've only
I was
got
up
$6.
in Val and I
so-
used my last little bit, so. Yeah, I don't think there's a doctor's shop around here. Hold on.
I can't even open this. Anti-venom?
Here, sir, I got you some.
Oh, nice.
Jesus Christ. Drink that. Hurry up. Quick. quick.
Oh, nice. Nice.
That work for you?
Yes, sir. How much was it?
Okay, good. It was $30. Don't worry about it, sir.
Okay. No, if you're going to be here for a little bit, I was in the mine's mine, and I will come back and pay you. I don't like for you up. It's been
No, sir. You are free of charge. I'm telling you, you are perfectly fine. Do you need any water? You okay?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm good on water.
Need any food?
No, sir. I'm good. I just,
Okay.
yeah. Hey, by the way, on my horse, I got some the poison if you need it to make more anti-venom.
That would be great. I would actually appreciate that.
All right, let me call my horse up real quick.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like I said, I was up in Val, and there was a couple of guys that needed some, and I just ran out, so.
Okay, I hear my horse running.
I don't see your horse. Where is that guy?
Oh, wait, I see him, Matt. He must be trapped over right here. Well, what the crap? Is he scuffed?
Yeah, I don't see your horse here.
Let me try calling him again on the other side of these fences. Oh, there he is.
Sir, I don't see a horse if he's here.
Oh, he's here. I'm getting the venom out of him right now. I guess he just scuffed.
Yeah, it must be just one of those invisible horses.
All right, let me see.
ID 1612. All right, sir. Thank you very much. What was your name?
My name is Cole, sir.
Cole? Okay, my name is Dr. Justin Case. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too, sir. Thank you very much for that. You're awesome, sir. You're awesome.
Yeah, no problem. I'll probably see you around, Cole. You stay safe, and if there's anything I can do for you, just give me a holler, all right?
Thank you, sir. Same here.
Take care.
Oh, man, I'm glad I ran into that guy. This don't sound like Western music to me. Maybe we should just skip this song. Now, see, this sounds better. Come on, Larry, where you at? I think that guy's supposed to be wearing an armband showing he's a doctor. But I don't care, he was a nice guy. He hooked me up. Spent his own 30 damn dollars. Of course, I gave him some poison. That's worth 20. And he could make some more anti-venom with it. So it kind of evens out almost a little bit. All right, back to the mines. Hopefully I won't run into those robbers. Because they 100% was going to rob me when I was coming through. Luckily I was close to town, even though there wasn't no law in there. Sorry, Larry. Take a break. Take a break, buddy. We're here anyway. All right. Back at it. Ooh, gold nugget. Oh, hold on a second. My alarm's going off. Got to take my med. Dang, now I got to pee too. Okay. Should hit one more spot, I think, or get to the water. Maybe not. There it was. And now I'm not finding it. I have to be facing this way to get to it. Do I care enough to keep looking for it? No. More gold nuggets. Nice. Copy that, sir. Thank you for the alert. Damn it. Should be close to being full by now, I would think. You know what? It's enough anyway for me. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not greedy. I just need enough money to finance my hunting operations. Wait. I want to see something first. So I got 3 gold nuggets. I don't have the weight on it. Oh, somebody has reset this stuff. Nice. I might have to do a little more mining. Usually this one that pays the highest won't accept all this stuff. Look, I could even sell salt here. I'm gonna take a break. Tea break. I'll be right back. Right back. Alrighty. They're good skills. They're good. How things going with you? Dang it, I forgot what the command is. I remember now.
So are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'll just in my head.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, get a few supplies and go hunting. Or maybe I should go to the correct direction. Is this right? This is correct. Oh my God, this music sucks. I'm gonna have to change music. Doing fine, me and my brother. Wait, me and my brother are gonna update my PC on Monday. New GPU for the main PC. New SSD for the hand. Nice. You have done a lot of upgrades here lately. Kill.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the time limit for this conversation. Please start a new chat to keep the conversation going.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advance.
Why can't I do nothing? I forgot I had that up. There we go. That was Chat GPT. I shouldn't have a limit. I'll freaking pay a monthly subscription for that shit. Maybe it was just that one chat that I had open. Let's see. Stream has this AI chatbot that talks to you during stream. Yeah. Streamlabs has one too. That I was kind of messing around with today, and I just got tired of messing with it. Hello.
Hey there, how's it going? What's on your mind today?
Oh, nothing. I was just testing.
No worries at all. I'm here whenever you need me. Just let me know if anything comes up or if you want to chat about something specific.
I would like to chat about something specific.
Absolutely. Feel free to let me know what you're thinking about and we can dive right in.
Okay. So, What is the best way to make money in Syn County on Red Dead Redemption 2 RP?
Great question. In Syn County RP for Red Dead Redemption 2, the best ways to earn money usually revolve around a mix of role play activities. You can try things like law enforcement or bounty hunting. Taking on police or bounty hunter roles can be pretty lucrative, especially if you catch outlaws or handle missions. 2, trading and commerce, running businesses like saloons, general stores, or even mining and trading goods can bring in steady income. 3, farming and ranching, engaging in agriculture, raising livestock and selling produce is another solid option. 4, missions and jobs, participating in various RP missions, whether it's acting as a doctor, trader, or even a performer, can help you build wealth. 5, events and competitions. Sometimes the server hosts events or competitions that offer rewards, and participating in those can boost your income. It's all about getting creative and engaging with the community.
Gosh, you've got a very pleasant voice, by the way.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. If there's anything else you'd like to chat about or dive into, just let me know.
Sure. What can you tell me about the Twitch streamer named No Skills with a Z at the end, XX?
I couldn't find details on a streamer named No Skills XX, but there is a streamer called No Skills who focuses on helping with anxiety and building a supportive community. He's got over 1,400 followers on Twitch. If you had something specific in mind, definitely let me know.
No, he plays Sea of Thieves, and his the spelling of his name on Twitch is NOSKILLZXX.
I couldn't find details specifically for No Skills ZXX, but there is a streamer named No Skills XX who streams Sea of Thieves on Twitch. You can catch him at twitch.tv/NoSkillsXX. If you need anything else, just let me know.
I do, yeah. No Skills is my friend, by the way.
That's awesome. It's always cool to have friends in the streaming community. If you ever want to collaborate or need any help with content or anything else, just give me a shout.
Okay, yeah, I'm playing Red Dead RP right now, and I know it's probably kind of boring for my viewers on Twitch. Can you tell me what I could do to liven it up a little bit without breaking the law?
Absolutely. There are plenty of fun ways to spice up your Red Dead RP streams. You could try things like 1, unique character interactions, develop quirky, memorable characters with distinct personalities. Engaging dialogues and unique mannerisms can keep viewers entertained. 2, story-driven missions. Create mini story arcs or quests for yourself and your viewers to follow. That can add a lot of intrigue and keep them invested. 3, interactive events. Host in-game events like races, duels, or treasure hunts. You can even involve your viewers by letting them suggest challenges or outcomes. 4, collaboration. Team up with other streamers or friends like No Skills for joint RP sessions. It adds variety and can bring in different perspectives. 5, viewer involvement. Let your viewers make decisions for you in game. Polled or chat suggestions can make them feel more connected and engaged. Just having fun and being creative will definitely keep things lively.
Well, I would collaborate with No Skills, but he don't seem to be interested in playing this game, and I don't know what's wrong with him. It's a fun, fantastic game.
Gotcha. That can definitely be a bit of a bummer when you're excited about a game and your friend isn't as into it. Maybe you can try mixing out with some different games or even find other ways to bring some fun into your streams. And who knows, maybe over time he might warm up to it. In the meantime, if you need any more ideas or want to brainstorm some creative angles, I'm here to help.
Yeah, I mean, No Skills, I have fun playing with him, but he only wants to play Sea of Thieves when we're playing. And I'm like, bro, that game is so old and I'm so tired of it. I mean, can you give me some good arguments to give him to go ahead and start playing the Red Dead RP?
Absolutely. You could highlight a few points to show him why Red Dead RP could be just as fun if not more engaging. One, rich storytelling. Red Dead RP offers deep, immersive storylines and character development, so you can create and explore complex narratives together. Two, diverse gameplay. Unlike Sea of Thieves, which is mostly about sailing and combat, Red Dead RP gives you a wide range of activities ranging from law enforcement to farming, trading, and more. Three, community and roleplay. Red Dead RP servers often have a tight-knit, interactive community, making it easy to form connections and engage in collaborative storytelling. For customization, you can create and customize your character and your own unique story arcs, giving a fresh and personalized experience every time. 5, variety of roles. You can switch between different roles and professions, so the gameplay never gets stale and always brings something new to the table. You could definitely emphasize how the RP experience can keep things fresh and exciting, and maybe he'll be more open to giving it a shot.
Well, I think the problem is he's like a Gen Zer or a millennial, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, and he just don't appreciate the finer things of, like role playing in the West and like really being immersed in your character and role play.
That generational difference can definitely play a role in gaming preferences. Maybe you could try highlighting how Red Dead AP can still have fun, modern twists like dynamic events and community-driven storytelling. You could also mix in some lighter, more casual roleplay elements to keep it engaging.
So I've got another friend named SoCal, and she's a Sea of Thieves player as well. It'd be kind of nice if I can talk her into playing this game. Is there some arguments I can give, like a younger female who would like make them want to get in to the Red Dead RP?
Absolutely. For someone like SoCal, you can emphasize a few appealing points. One, rich visuals and atmosphere. Red Dead Redemption 2 has stunning graphics and a beautifully immersive world. Is perfect for someone who loves detailed open world environments. Diverse roles and professions. There's a wide range of roles, from being a lawman or a trader to even running a saloon or exploring the wilderness. It adds a lot of variety and creativity. Engaging community. The RP community is often very welcoming and creative. It's a great way to meet new people and collaborate on fun narratives. For feminine perspective, you can highlight that Red Dead RP allows for strong, diverse character development, and you can really shape your own unique story and influence the world around you. Variety and flexibility. Red Dead AP can be as relaxed or as intense as you want, allowing for casual fun or deep immersive roleplay. Bringing these points up can definitely help spark some interest and show how Red Dead RP can be just as engaging.
Sir, I greatly appreciate it. I've really enjoyed the conversation, and like I say, you have a very pleasant voice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and I'm always here whenever you want to chat or brainstorm more ideas. Just let me know, and we'll keep the fun going.
10-4.
Absolutely. Anytime you need, just give me a shout. Have fun with your gaming and streaming, and I'll be here whenever you need me.
Yeah, it's I love this. I love to say, what a pleasant conversation. What a pleasant voice and demeanor. I don't know what this guy's doing. Damn, son, you're kind of short. All right, nice chat. All right, I just need a few supplies, starting with a couple of campfires, and I think I'm going the wrong way.
Actually, black and white, silverish.
I hear a familiar voice.
Yeah, I'm just like that. No. The
5.
silver one is just it's plain
5,000
and simple and
100.
silver.
Sorry, ma'am. I do not.
What?
know how to
No,
do
that's
that.
not him.
Don't make me
500,
fucking
thank
twist your
you.
nipples off and fucking
How do you so
do something.
broke?
Fuck.
How much money do you have?
Sorry, Molly.
25.
Wait, look at this guy. Hey, Mr. Dog.
I'll do the same.
Hey,
to you.
Mr. Dog. It's a husky. Don't growl at me, Mr. Dog. We could be friends. You almost look like my puppy. It's IRL. Bye. Okay. I gotta stop messing around here. Let's see. I think the store's back this way. I passed it, didn't I?
No, I've already done that.
Twisting
Sorry,
nipples
it's-
over there. Yeah, there's some different folks in this server.
Get
This
your
is not the
titties out.
store I need.
Listen, I don't mind. Almost getting tired.
Here we go. Here we go. Grab 2.
Don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
All right, where's the camp guy?
I see you're not sneaky. I see you.
I forgot what his little symbol looks like. None of these, none of these. I think that's him right there, right? Yeah. Don't want a simple tent.
Is there so much shit? What the fuck is this?
I wasn't even paying attention. Like I say, there's some, yeah, pretty colorful guys on this server. Snake oil? No. Mountain survival camp? No. Where the hell is it? All right, one more in case we get a server reset. You okay, bro? What the hell is going on over here?
That's the thing.
Hey, she's not lying. I bet you it was somebody who likes you, Candy.
No,
Well,
fuck
they
this shit.
wanted
Hold
they
on.
Let's listen
wanted
in.
15,
I'll
but I grew
no.
plants for them instead to pay for the other part.
No, fuck this, cause my fucking friend got a fucking dog, literally for fucking 200 and something K, but his girl got the same exact fucking dog for fucking 50.
No.
You gotta be
Nice.
fucking kidding me.
Sorry.
Who do I
have to speak to get a dog
for 50k?
I don't fucking know. So fuck this.
That's a tall lady right there.
But hold on, I paid 10k cash and then grew them 5k
Okay.
in plants.
so cheap. That's 10k. You just lost 10k. That's a lot of money. I think the doctor might be interested. Reckon?
Oh, she knows I'm eavesdropping.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on? Did I go deaf?
I'm gonna make some
No, nobody's
tricks.
talking.
Oh.
Alright.
Jesus, I got fucking scared. I was like, fuck, I'm
Yep, be safe. Chef the night shot.
Hey!
Best thing I made in this game was that pop.
Ah! What's wrong with you guys? Fucking roll balls.
Sometimes I wish I was a fucking big enough. Yes, I fucking
That's what a lot of these guys do in this game.
I
They
work
just
hard
like,
for my shit.
it's like a social thing. They
there's
just
a
hang
different,
out
ma'am.
and
There's
chat.
a different. Talking about a lonely woman, alright?
I'm the sugar mommy in my relationship.
Fair enough. But you're a female. That does not work. Because we're talking about female privilege and male.
Female privilege?
I don't got fucking tits.
Some man boobs.
Trust. Oh yeah, true. Fuck it, I'll fucking pop it out. What the fuck?
This must be Mr. Titty
What?
Twister.
My nipples ain't that long. The fuck?
I don't know. That's the
Oh.
first I ever heard of it. Female privilege.
Oh shit.
I don't know, SoCal. I don't know what that would. I don't know. Dang, I wish I had 50 grand. I'd buy a
Who's
dog.
touching my mamacita? The fuck? Mamacita. Huh? Trevon.
Oh, this horse is going to kick me.
Trevon is my mamacita. Slow their horse down, pussy.
Dang, that was harsh. Oh, they're going to ignore me.
What you gonna do?
Okay, these guys suck. Oh, it's a nice horse. Oh, it's a nice horse. I like that horse.
Hey man, do you have any water on you, man?
I do. How much you need?
Whatever you can give me, dude. I don't care. I'm dying here.
What's your lucky number?
1563. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
There's a little 3K in
Sir.
return.
Appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Hey, what? I just.
Yeah, that was my friend. He just gave you 3K, I think.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah. What?
Just for your
Valentine
kindness.
blood and mud.
Hey,
Nice.
you never know, man. You never know when you'll need it.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
No worries. Take care, brother.
I don't know what this does. Feel 3,000% stronger. I need to save that. That's actually kind of awesome. Maybe I'll put it on my horse. How long does it last? It don't say how long it lasts. Yeah, let's put it on the horse. That's pretty awesome. I gave them all my water, but I think that might have been a pretty good deal. So, all right, Mr. Horse, one more second. I got to buy some more water now. Then we can go to the camp. I mean, he could have bought water right here, but I'm not complaining.
Good boy. Bad boy, bad boy. Hmm?
All right, now we're ready. So I guess the first question is, where do we make camp? This is my favorite spot to hunt, but no, not that. I think it was back here somewhere. Crap, I forgot where it is. I know it's not to the west. Is it gone? Is it gone? I think it's gone. Well, son of a gun. It can't be gone. You know what? Let's check that out. Maybe I should be a bounty hunter. Check that out. I wish it was like Ark, and when it rains, you're not thirsty anymore. What the hell? I think this is going to be a long journey. All right, Lair. Calm down. Relax. Okay, this Western music kind of sucks ass. And there's a lot of people on the server tonight. I think when I first logged in, it said like 400 something people. There you go, Lair. Eat this. Eat it. Ham severely went up. Surprise. I bought it one. Oh, I didn't know it went up either. All right, Larry, you should be good. Been fed, been brushed. Let's go. Yeah, I never keep up with that, Skills. I haven't bought RAM in like 2 years. Wait. Okay. When I bought my 232, it was 2. Now it's over. Damn, that is a big high. Because you just bought that RAM, didn't you? Like a couple of months ago? Was it last year? I thought it was just like a couple of months ago. I know he's a fake horse, but I never make him run full speed uphill. I mean, because you're supposed to immerse yourself. If I was like really riding a horse right now, I wouldn't make him run full speed up a hill. Oh, this is where wait, I gotta pull out my shotgun. This is where the wolves are. All right, we're ready now. Using Chat GPT to keep track of all my stuff. Oh, no. Man, there's no limit. There's no limit. I've got like, I pay subscriptions for like 8 different AI stuff. That was like a point of contention with Sunshine the other day when we was going through our budget. But I use it. It's not like I pay for it and don't use it. I use the shit out of AI. I love AI. All right, Larry, be on the lookout for wolves. I know I don't run you fast uphill, but this is a lot uphill, and we got to get the hell out of these woods. Because I don't want to get eat by a coyote or a bear, or a wolf or a bear. Here you go. Now we're going downhill, buddy. Going downhill. We might be okay. I haven't really explored much of this part of the map on this server. Oh, I think I heard a bear. Damn, this was a hell of a ride. ChatGPT is awesome. It's my own personal. Yeah. So I got into N8N, like Nancy, number 8, Nancy. Oh my goodness, skills. You would thrive at that. Talking about personal secretaries, you could create AI personal assistant. Well, just the flow of things. It's you need to do some looking into that. It is fantastic. Oh crap, we're getting into the snow, and I don't have a jacket. The vest should do me okay though, right? Oh, here it is right here. All right. Oh, I can imagine you got a good setup. So feels. Oh, where's this place at? I mean, it says it's right here where I'm at. Do I got to go to the wagon maybe? Nope. See, it shows that maybe I got to go inside this place here. On your studio, like everything? Let me think. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to picture it in my head with your computers. You got a lot of stuff in there. Lights, everything. I'm going to say $18,674.92. My guess. Where's this place at? Make craft weapons? I honestly, and obviously I did think more. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here to join the guild here. I mean, you see, it's right there inside the building to the left. Something popped up here. Oh, was that? Okay. But yeah, like right here. I guess maybe I gotta join somehow. What is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
10 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you. There's nothing here. This was a wasted... No, it wasn't a wasted trip. I could put up my hunting camp somewhere around here. Copy that, sir. You know what? I'm in a spot. I need to take a pee break. I'll be right back, guys. Wait, before I go. I'm about to take a bathroom break and stream. Can you entertain my chat with a poem that is spooky?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Here's a little spooky poem for your chat. In the dead of night, when shadows creep, whispers echo where secrets sleep. Moonlight dances on cobweb walls as ghosts arise at midnight cools. The wind whispers tales of the old and the lost. In the eerie night, we pay the cost. So beware the shadows that chill the air, for the spooky night holds secrets rare. Hope that adds a bit of atmosphere for you viewers.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I hope everything went smoothly. If there's anything else you need or want to chat about, just let me know.
Yeah, so before I left, when I asked you to read a poem, I was trying to think of that poet's name. I think he's from Baltimore that wrote the poem about the raven forevermore. What was his name?
That would be Edgar Allan Poe. He's definitely famous for the Raven and has a strong connection to Baltimore. A perfect choice for spooky poetry.
Yeah. Can you talk about the history of him and what his like the history of his life?
Of course, Edgar Allan Poe was born on January 19th, 1809 in Boston, Massachusetts. He's often considered one of the pioneers of the American Gothic tradition. Poe's life was marked by tragedy. He lost his parents at a young age and was taken in by John and Frances Allen, though he never fully adopted their surname. He attended the University of Virginia, but struggled with finances and conflicts with John Allen. Poe's best known for his poetry and short stories, particularly tales of mystery and the macabre. Some of his most famous works include The Telltale Heart, The Fall of the House of Usher, and, of course, The Raven. His writing often explored themes of death, loss, and the supernatural. Poe's life was relatively short. He passed away in 1849 at the age of 40 under mysterious circumstances. Despite his struggles, his work has had a lasting impact on literature and continues to be celebrated today.
What are the theories of his death under mysterious circumstances? What do people think happened to him?
Yeah, Poe's death is definitely shrouded in mystery, and there are quite a few theories about what happened. Some of the most popular theories include one, cooping. One of the most widely discussed ideas is that Poe was a victim of cooping, a form of electoral fraud in the 19th century where individuals were abducted, disguised, and forced to vote multiple times. This theory suggests that he was found in a delirious state due to being repeatedly cooped. Alcoholism, another theory is that Poe struggled with alcoholism, and some believe that his death could have been related to alcohol poisoning or complications from heavy drinking. Medical conditions, some scholars suggest that Poe may have suffered from medical conditions like diabetes or even a brain tumor, which could have contributed to his sudden decline. Another less common theory is that Poe might have contracted rabies, which can cause delirium and confusion, leading to his mysterious behavior before his death. Other theories, there are also theories about poisoning, political kidnappings, or even that he was in a state of delirium due to a combination of factors. Despite all these theories, the exact cause of Poe's death remains unknown, and it continues to fascinate historians and fans alike.
Yeah, it fascinates me. You know, I've always heard that, like, writers like Edgar Allan Poe and other, writers, they struggled with alcoholism, but they say that the alcohol helped them write better.
Absolutely. It is a pretty common theme that many writers, especially from that era, grappled with personal demons like alcoholism or other struggles. In some cases, it's believed that the altered states of mind could spark creativity or deepen emotional expression in their work. Poe, for instance, often channeled his own personal anguish and the darker aspects of human nature into his writing, which gave his work that haunting atmospheric qualities. Definitely fascinating how personal experiences and struggles can shape literary masterpieces.
Yeah. I mean, as dark as Poe was, and with the alcoholism and his troubles, I mean, it seems like there might have been some mental issues with him that probably drove his genius in writing. Do you agree?
I definitely think there's a lot of truth to it's definitely a perspective that many literary scholars and enthusiasts discuss. Poe's personal struggles, including his battles of mental health and alcoholism, are often seen as intertwined with his creative process. While it's clear that his experiences influence his work, it's always a complex and nuanced topic. It's fascinating to see how those personal experiences can shape artistic genius, and it definitely adds depth to his legacy.
Yeah, the tortured geniuses. I mean, it seems like a lot of the writers, especially from the 1800s and early 1900s, struggled with mental illness, alcoholism, but, on the same side, they was like literary geniuses.
Absolutely, it's a theme that comes up a lot in literary history. Many renowned writers and artists from that period experienced significant personal hardships, and their struggles often found expression in their work. Adding layers of depth and complexity to their creations is definitely intriguing to see how those personal experiences contributed to their unique voices and the timeless quality of their work.
Yes. And of course, I'm no expert on, literary subjects, but it's a very interesting subject.
Definitely. It's one of those fascinating topics that blends history, psychology, and art, and it's always interesting to explore how those influences shaped some of the greatest works we have today. If you ever want to dive deeper into it or chat about anything else, I'm always here.
Yeah, dive deeper into the the psychology of the tortured mind of the literary geniuses.
Absolutely, it's a rich area of exploration. The intersection of psychology and creativity has been studied quite extensively, and for many writers and artists, intense emotion.
Pause for a second. Just want to say hi to my friend. Hey, James, how you doing? All right, you can continue.
No worries at all. Hey, James, hope you're doing well. And definitely diving into the psychology of creative minds is super intriguing. Many theories suggest that the emotional intensity and even certain mental health challenges can fuel a unique depth in their work. It's a complex but fascinating topic, and there's always more to unpack and explore.
Well, how would you diagnose, say, Edgar Allan Poe?
Diagnosing historical figures is quite challenging, especially with the limited information and the context of their time. Many modern psychologists can only speculate based on letters, writings, and historical accounts. Poe's often thought to have possibly struggled with depression, anxiety, and maybe bipolar disorder, but it's all hypothetical. It's important to consider the historical and cultural context and recognize that modern diagnoses can't be applied as precisely as they would be today. It's definitely a fascinating area of study there.
It is. Thank you for the conversation.
Of course, I'm really glad we got to chat. If you ever want to dive into more topics or just have a conversation, I'm always here. Have a great one.
Yeah, James. So I was just telling No Skill. So I have like a lot of subscriptions to AI stuff, and that's one of my AIs we was talking about. Like when I took a break a second ago and was going to go pee, and I couldn't remember for the life of me. I couldn't remember the name Edgar Allan Poe. So I told my AIs like, well, while I'm going, tell chat a poem that's kind of dark and spooky, and he did. And I came back and I'm like, I couldn't remember his name. He's from Baltimore. He wrote The Raven, and he said, and then we just started talking about, I mean, it's just fantastic. I had a whole conversation about Edgar Allan Poe and his alcoholism and his genius and his mental struggles with AI. And it was so personal. God, I love AI. My wife hates it. She's scared of it, but I love AI. Matter of fact, I ordered the Neo robot. It'll be 2026 before it gets here. I'm all about that shit. When Skynet goes live, I'm going to work for the robots. I think it's a good thing. I really do. I mean, I know people are worried it's like, because there's been so many movies, but I mean, I think, I kind of agree with Elon Musk. I think it will be beneficial to humankind. I really do. And if we don't do it, you know, Western civilization, if we don't get in the forefront of it, you know, China, Eastern Europe, I mean, we don't want them to have the jump start on it. But yeah, my wife is totally scared of it. Me, I love it. I did. And I know some people are worried about it because sometimes you got to train it. And it's voluntary, like it could be remotely used by somebody who's like got the VR thing, but that don't bother me. I don't know how much I would use that to train it. It is subscription based. You could either like pay 20 grand up front and get it and just be done with it, or you could pay $4.99 a month US. That's what I did just to test it out, because honestly, I'd love to have a Tesla robot. But so I'm gonna try it. Matter of fact, I intend. I don't know if anybody's doing this. I haven't checked. I intend to stream with it, like almost like. I know it sounds stupid, but I think it'd be fun to have it set right beside me and us do a stream or like, almost kind of like a podcast, but stream it. It's not. I mean, for the technology, it really ain't. I'm looking forward to it. Until the Optimus comes out. That's my main go. I want a Tesla Optimus so bad. But you can't even, I mean, we don't even know how much. I know Elon said anywhere from, I think, what did he say, from 10,000 to 20 for the version 2. But it's still not even decided because the parts are so hard to get. I mean, they've got to, 'cause for it to be that, they've got to be able to produce 1 million at a time. And they're not being able to produce the parts fast enough and cheap enough. So it's probably going to end up being like a minimum $100,000 robot at first. I've been doing a lot of study on that. I want a robot so bad. Not to clean up or anything. I mean, that'd be nice, but I just want a robot. It'd be fun to have a robot. And the Neo is not perfect by any means. Like I say, I'm just not worried about if it needs to be trained on something. I don't know what I'll be using it for where I have to like get a guy to come in. Up there it goes, 30 minutes. I'm glad I did not set up a camp. I mean, I can't think of anything that I would need it to do to where a secondary observer has to come in and look through its eyes and wear the VR and do it. But I mean, who cares? I'm 50 years old. There's not going to be any kind of sex parties or anything going on in my house I have to worry about something leaking out. So what was the AI app called that you used right there? That was actually, I got the paid version of Chat GPT, and I put it on the voice. That's all that was. I'm sorry if I sound weird, by the way. I broke a tooth, and my freaking left jaw is swollen. So I know I sound funny. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Neo, there's some bad shit going on outside. Go look. Tell me what it is. If I hear gunfire, I'll know to get my gat. But yeah, like I say, I just think it'd be neat. But I'm like an old school nerd on stuff like that. I think I see my camping spot up ahead where I need to go. Well, no, that might still be too far away. She's on board now. We watched a video where a chef, I'm sorry if I sound weird, I like to say my face is freaking swollen, but yesterday I showed her a video where on YouTube, and I'll find it, put a link in Discord, where a chef made its personality kind of smart-assy and was teaching it to cook, and it was fantastic. So she's on board with it now. Especially also, I told her how about like our dog. It could take the dog outside, keep an eye on it, do little tasks like that. Takes up a lot of our time. All right, let's scope this out. But yeah, when you're like a hermit like me, I do not. Most of our floor, like in my office, is where the only rug is, or the only room that's carpeted. Oh, I don't. Okay, good. Because I can kind of hear it. But yeah, my office is the only place that's like really carpeted. See, this is my hunting grounds right here. I just need to find, other than right here in front of this oil rig, where I usually park my hunting wagon. Right there's where I get most of my deer. Out there, some deer. So I think I need to maybe, after the server goes down and comes back up, I'm thinking, like, right in here. Well, maybe a little closer. Kind of off the roadway, and I still got access to that hill. Polished wood flooring too. Yeah. I think it'd be a waste of money for me because my dog would tear it up trying to play with it every time it, it activated. And besides, my robot can sweep the floors and vacuum too when it gets here next year. I ordered the gray model. All right. We're just waiting for the server reset. Ebo, no, I have not. And I've looked at a lot of bots, but I haven't heard of EboBot. Is that out? Is it a robot? Can I buy one? Don't come back, people. I got good guns now. You can hard time robbing me. Ah, it's a nice horse when he's clean. Proud of this horse. Basic home security bot. Learn your home layout and patrol however often you want. I like basic. I've got a lot of like the lights in my office and other things. I've got a lot of stuff that's automated around the house. I love that crap. Wait. Let's ask. I don't even know what to name this guy. What can you tell me about EboBot, the security bot?
Abbott has dealt with several security vulnerabilities in its medical devices over the years. For instance, in 2017, they recalled hundreds of thousands of pacemakers due to cybersecurity issues and later implemented firmware updates to improve security. They also address vulnerabilities in the VxWorks operating system, which powers many of their devices.
Hold on. I'm talking about the Ebo, if I'm saying that right, bot. That's a security bot that learns your home layout and patrols.
Got it. The Ebo security bot, like the Ebo Air 2, is an AI-powered home robot designed to patrol your space, learn your home layout, and provide features like motion alerts and two-way audio. It's pretty cool for my security and pet interaction.
How much does it cost?
The Ebo security bot has a few different models. The Ebo Air 2 is priced at around $199. The Ebo SE is about $139, and the Evo Air 2 Plus comes in at $399.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, definitely. They're pretty accessible for the features they offer, especially when it comes to home security and that interactive element. If you decide to get one, it can definitely add a nice layer of convenience and safety.
Can you see my screen right now?
I can't see a screen at the moment, but if you need help with anything specific, feel free to let me know and I'll do my best to assist.
Okay, no worries.
All good. If there's anything else you're curious about or need help with, just let me know.
Dang, I love that guy. I can tell my internet is bad right now, but you hear the clicking of him thinking. Usually it's just automatic. See, I mean, life is just easier with AI and robots. I mean, I'm looking for the day where I don't have to do crap. Like I can set my robot down in front of my computer here at the home office and do my work for me while I eat chocolate and get fat. I don't think that's a bad goal in life, honestly. Oh, we need to make my horse happy so I don't get robbed. All right, I'm going to take a restroom break. Can you entertain chat for me till I get back?
Absolutely, I've got it covered. I'll keep things lively for your chat. Enjoy your break, and I'll be here when you get back.
How are you going to entertain chat? I don't hear anything.
No worries at all. I'll keep the conversation going with some fun tidbits, maybe share a bit of trivia or some light-hearted banter until you're back. And if there's anything specific you'd like me to cover, just let me know.
Do some history trivia till I get back.
Absolutely, I'll keep it interesting. Here's a little history trivia for your chat. Did you know that the Great Wall of China isn't just one continuous wall, but rather a series of walls and fortifications built over several dynasties? It stretches over 13,000 miles in total. And here's another fun one. Cleopatra VII, the famous Egyptian queen, lived closer in time to the moon landing in 1969 than to the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. I hope that keeps things interesting, and I'll keep them coming to you, sir.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good break. If there's anything else you need, or if you want to continue chat about something specific, just let me know.
It didn't sound like he was talking when I get back. Did he just like do one trivia thing? Home security gear. There's nothing wrong with home security. But see, my home security, let's see, I'm streaming, so I'll just say my home security fits around my waist are right by the bedstand. And one of them, like, you pump it to make it work. I've got a lot of home security. Oh, I bet. And James, that's getting everywhere now. I mean, honestly, in Texas, being a retired police officer, it's easy for me to buy firearms. Well, anybody in Texas, really, honestly. But, I mean, yeah, it's getting that way everywhere. And then you've got to worry about, I mean, I've read so many stories about people defending themselves or their family, not property, but just defending themselves, family, or others, who end up, even though they might not get convicted, goes through the 2-year ordeal of being indicted, going through trials. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, James. That's crazy. That's nuts. I mean, what? I mean, I guess it's better than you or your family getting hurt, but that's still stupid. I mean, and it's not just UK. I mean, it's the same way here in some states. 15 minutes. I mean, James, you just need to come down to Texas. You just need to move to Texas. Move down here where I'm at in the middle of the, I mean, I'm right in the middle of the piney woods. I have no neighbors around me. Like, we've lived in this house for 20 years, and I might have peed in my toilet like 3 times. I just go outside to pee. I walk past my toilet to go outside to pee. Just, there's nobody out here but animals. When the shit hits the fan, you come to Texas. I'm right by the second largest lake in Texas that borders Texas and Louisiana. Plenty of food to hunt. The place to be. You might be wondering why I'm just sitting here. Still got 15 minutes, but for the hunting thing, crap, look at that deer. Guess I could still use the meat. Where'd they go? Oh, it's a coyote. Wait, that was something, wasn't it? The rock. No, it's not bad. I love it. I mean, I can drive 7 miles and be in the nearest town. But, I mean, we didn't even have caller ID when we moved here, and that was like 2006. And it wasn't until 2 years ago we actually had internet that wasn't satellite because the Forestry Service needed high-speed internet, and they put like a little thing by my house, and I got freaking awesome internet now, thanks to the Forestry Service. It's nice. I could walk out my backyard and be at the river and follow it to the lake. I can get in my car and drive like less than 10 minutes and be in Louisiana, where the state taxes are nothing. Like, of course, I don't smoke anymore, but tobacco is so cheap. I mean, it's nice. I really like it. You know, there's no homeowner association out here. I can do whatever I want to my house on my land. Property taxes are cheap. If things did get bad, I've got tons of ammo. I could sit on my back porch and hunt deer, like all day long. The only problem where I'm at is when the water gets low and the rivers go low is the alligators. Like we lost a swimming pool to that. And then them sons of bitches, they'll get in a little mud puddle. And you got to avoid mud puddles because you don't even see them till you're on them. Sounds real beautiful. I have a buddy in Louisiana, a place called Valencia. That must be like down south Louisiana. This guy doing? He's hunting, ain't he? But yeah, I love it where I live. Now, when we first started, where I was a detective at the police department. It was like a 25-minute drive, and I kind of hated it. That drive gets old. And then, like when I got called out, you know, and you have to drive fast if it's an emergency. When I got called out as a detective, like the road I had to go on to get to the town I was a detective. I mean, it is just, you had to be so careful while driving high speeds not to hit a deer, because the deer are always crossing the roads. They're all around. But you know, after I left that department and became a district attorney investigator, I didn't have to worry about emergency driving. I started enjoying it more. I might be rambling now. Damn alligators, you ever had a close call? Not to the point where, like, I walked on, he's like, oh shit, I almost died. They're like behind me. Like they'd come, I worried about my dog. I always worry about my dog because they'll come up in the yard, but they're, like, people get the wrong idea about alligators. They're actually, unless they're in a group or you're in their environment, when they're out of their environment, they're more skittish than you would think. But when there's a drought and then they're hungry, I worry about them a lot. That one gator, so we had an above ground pool, and it was, I think it was 2012 maybe. We had this drought here, and the river got low, the lake got low, and a gator went into our pool and got caught in there, and he was scratching at the side and busted the liner. It's like the whole pool exploded. But I've been out back when my son was young, and we used to go deer hunting every year. We'd go back there, and you'd have to be careful. I've walked up on, but we knew to avoid, like I say, I call them mud puddle. I mean, there's just these little spots. You just didn't go there. I mean, you're not going to, it's rare that you find a gator just sitting in the grass, unless he's just like starving, or if he knows some kind of animals there. But you know, you'd be walking and you'd see a mud puddle, and then, you know, they're already that green color and they get covered in mud. I mean, you really don't see them. Well, I mean, and it's mostly like that here too, just like where I live. And it's not, I don't know, it's not like, I mean, we're living in the wild, but I don't know, maybe we're just used to it, living in East Texas. Like you're just aware of things like, you know, the timber rattler snake here. That scares me more than gators, because you don't hear that rattle until you're real close. And I've had a lot of close calls with rattlesnakes. And then we got the copperhead and the cottonmouth. Those are deadly snakes. I hate, like, being around the firewood we got stacked up. Scorpions and snakes, man. Of course, a scorpion only hurts like a son of a bitch. It don't really kill you. Sorry. Again, I'm rambling. I'm self-medicating after I broke my tooth with some rum. Damn, this has been the longest 15 minutes I think I've ever had. Yes. Yes. Especially the scorpions. Terrible. I always told my kids, do not leave your clothes laying on the floor. And both of them had to learn the hard way. But the copperheads, not really the rattlesnakes, but the copperheads, we had a leak behind our washer and dryer. And when I pulled the washer out, looked down there, a copperhead had a shit pile of babies. But like, so our cat just died. We had a cat for 20 years that would keep them out. I mean, usually if you got a good cat around, you're not going to have to worry about snakes. But our attic, oh my God, you don't want to go in our attic. Because not just the snakes, but the red wasp and the scorpions have made homes up there. Every time we got, like, my wife, after Halloween, she always decorates Christmas, and I'd go in the attic to get our Christmas stuff. You know, you just got to do it slowly. You got to be careful because you got all that insulation up there, and we live in a cedar house that attracts that shit. And it's a nice spot. And it's, like I say, it's not like infested in our attic, but you do have to be careful. But yeah, every now and then, especially with the pet door, you'll get one coming in. The cat usually took care of that. I need to get another cat. Or, you know, like my wife always puts, I don't know if y'all have them in England, but mothballs. That will keep snakes away. She'll put it all in her flower beds outside and around the house, and it will deter snakes. This has to be longer than 15 minutes for the server restart. But yeah, to my point, I worry more about snakes than I do alligators. If the alligator comes in my yard, it's really thirsty, not necessarily hungry, and out of its element. And, you know, the biggest worry for me on that is my dog, because she's stupid. She's a husky, and she wants to play with everything. Wait, let's do this. My friend James wants some information about alligators in East Texas near the Louisiana border.
Absolutely. Alligators are indeed native to East Texas, especially near the Louisiana border. They're commonly found in places like Caddo Lake, which straddles the Texas-Louisiana line, and they thrive in swamps, rivers, and lakes throughout that region. If you have any more questions about them, just let me know.
What is the biggest alligator on record for the East Texas area?
In East Texas, the largest alligator on record was caught in Lake Livingston back in August 2011. It measured 14 feet long and weighed about 1,200 pounds.
That's a big gator.
Absolutely. That's definitely a massive one. Alligators of that size are pretty rare and definitely impressive to see. They're definitely a fascinating part of the region's wildlife.
So I have alligators in my area here in East Texas. What is something I can do to deter them from coming onto my property?
Got it. To help deter alligators from coming onto your property, you can try a few different strategies. First, avoid leaving food out, especially pet food or trash, as that can attract them. Also, keep your yard well maintained and clear of tall grass and dense vegetation where they might hide. Installing fences that go at least a few feet underground can help too, since alligators can dig. And of course, always be mindful of water sources near your property and keep them secure.
See, that's the problem for me is the water sources. I'm surrounded by swamps and rivers. You got any idea where Wyoming and Montana stand on the home security front and how you can defend yourself? So Wyoming is like, yeah, I mean, probably about the same here. I think Montana's kind of become a little more, how do I say this? What Montana's, because it's getting close to Seattle, so you got more of the I don't know how to say this on stream. It's more criminal friendly, but not as bad as Seattle or Washington State and California. But Wyoming, yeah, I think there's not much difference. Oh, I could probably rejoin now. I'm sitting here. Here we go. Connect. Restart. Okay. James, have you ever traveled to America? I mean, I think I already named you an honorary Texan, by the way, not too long ago. Ian? Oh, you know what? I got to do that thing. And see, you even said y'all instead of you all or you guys. You even said y'all. Yeah, you're an honorary Texan, sir. Anytime you use y'all, Come on now. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Wyoming's a great state. You got a lot of good views there, like, mountains and plains and a lot of wildlife. I think you can still find, is it buffalo there, or the the other one that looks like buffalo? What kind of wildlife can you see in Wyoming?
Wyoming is home to a diverse array of wildlife. You can spot animals
Hold on.
like elk, moose,
Pause.
bison, and pronghorn antelope. There are also black bears, grizzly bears.
That's what I was
Mount-
thinking, bison instead of, yeah. Okay, go ahead, continue.
Absolutely. In addition to bison, you can also find mule deer, white-tailed deer, and a variety of smaller mammals like beavers, otters, and foxes. Wyoming is also great for bird watching with species like bald eagles, peregrine falcons, and sage-grouse. Plus, the vast wilderness areas like Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks offer incredible opportunities to see these animals in their natural habitat.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know. I'm always here to help.
So speaking of bald eagles, we got one that lives like in our backyard. I bought my wife a bird watching book and some binoculars because we get so many different bird species here. But and she feeds them, of course. But for the past, I'd say 5 years, we've had a bald eagle back there, and I love watching that guy like take off from a limb. It's impressive. The wingspan and just such an impressive bird. Meat core, of course, sir. We're Texans here. Everybody. How are you, Mead? Look, 69. But you know what? 70 now out of 225 ain't bad at all. James, let's do a little British history. You know, you guys had Margaret Thatcher, who was freaking fantastic, in my opinion. But hey, wait, Mead, where you been, sir? By the way, where you been? I know I haven't streamed in a minute, but I haven't really even seen you on Discord a lot here lately. If you're still in the rats. Thank you for that follow, Mead. Thank you. I'm guessing that's on Kick. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't have a lot of followers on Kick right now. I'm still kind of new to Kick, but I think it's the future of streaming. You know what? That's a good subject. Do you think that Kick streaming services will eventually overtake Twitch?
It's definitely an interesting question there. Kick has been gaining some traction, especially with its different monetization models and approach to content creators. It's possible that it could become a more significant competitor over time, especially if it continues to innovate and attract creators. That said, Twitch still has a pretty strong foothold with its large community and established infrastructure. It'll be interesting to see how the landscape evolves in the next few years.
But it seems like Twitch, especially here recently, has had a lot of controversies going on.
Absolutely. Twitch has definitely had its share of controversies, from changes in policies to concerns about revenue splits and moderation issues. These challenges definitely open the door for competitors like Kick to carve out their own niche. It'll be interesting to see how these platforms adapt and what direction the streaming landscape takes in the future.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got the whole thing with Emiru right now, and I can't remember that guy's name that she was streaming with, but you've got the whole sexual assault allegations and everything else going. Do you think that will hurt Twitch any?
Yeah, the situation with that incident at TwitchCon definitely drew a lot of attention and sparked a lot of discussion about safety and moderation on the platform. It can definitely have an impact on Twitch's reputation and user trust, especially if people feel like the platform isn't handling these situations effectively. Over time, how Twitch responds and how it adapts its policies will definitely play a big role in shaping its future and its competitive standing. It'll be interesting to see how things unfold.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you got the whole ViewBot thing that happened, and like even the biggest streamers had lost like viewer counts after they cracked down on that. Do you think that will affect Twitch as far as, Kick competitors are concerned?
Absolutely. The viewbotting crackdown definitely had an impact and it's led to a lot of streamers and viewers reevaluating their trust in the platform. This, combined with other controversies, can definitely create an opening for competitors like Kick or others to attract creators who are looking for a more stable and transparent environment. Over time, these shifts can definitely influence how the streaming landscape evolves and how platforms compete for both creators and audiences. It'll be interesting to watch how it all plays out.
Yeah, I used to watch Asmongold on Twitch, and now he's on Kick. And not too long ago, he showed the comparison of what he makes on Twitch compared to Kick, and Kick was substantially more money for him, and he had just started. Would that kind of be an incentive to stream more on Kick?
Absolutely. That kind of incentive can definitely be a big draw for streamers. Higher revenue shares and better monetization models can encourage even well-established creators to explore new platforms. It definitely creates a more competitive landscape, which, can ultimately benefit both creators and viewers. It'll be interesting to see how more creators respond as these platforms grow.
Okay, this is my last point on it before I play the game. So, like, even when I stream on Twitch, I turn ads off. I think still some get by every now and then. But I think the whole fact that you could go as a viewer to Kick and not have to deal with the ads, I think that will make Kick more popular for viewers than Twitch. Do you agree or no?
I definitely think they could be a big factor. A lot of viewers do appreciate an ad-free experience, and if Kick can offer that insistently, it could definitely make the platform more attractive to viewers who want a smoother, less interrupted experience. Over time, that kind of your preference can definitely influence a platform's growth and popularity. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out as more viewers and creators make the shift.
All right. Thank you for the conversation, sir.
You're very welcome. I'm always happy to chat. If you ever want.
Okay, that's it. I do like that. Like I could get on Kick, and I'm sure that'll change, right? They'll eventually have to have advertisements. But like my Twitch, I think when you get on my Twitch, there might be a commercial or two, but I can't control that. But I try to make my Twitch commercial free, and I like that. When I came to Kick, I don't have to worry about that. Because, I mean, honestly, I'll never be a big streamer or anything. And I appreciate anybody that comes to my stream. And I really don't, I hate commercials. And I don't want any of my community to have to watch them just to see. But anyway, what I miss, so everyone where I live hates her. We live on Scottish border, and we are raised to hate her. But I quite agree with you. Very strong woman with very strong decisions. We had more of her. Yeah, and I don't know a lot about her. I know I'm a big fan of Ronald Reagan, and I know that she was kind of she kind of ran parallel with Reagan. So that made me appreciate her, and she just seemed like she was, well, like you say, a strong woman, and she just didn't give a crap what people think. Winston Churchill is one of my favorite leaders of all time. I love Winston Churchill. Love Winston Churchill. He came in the nick of time during World War II in England. And, you know, crap, what was that prime minister's name that went and signed a deal with Hitler and just kind of gave up? I can't remember his dang name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, I think, of course, I'm no expert. Just what I've read and what I've saw. It seemed like Winston Churchill was the greatest leader that England ever had. TwitchCon, people being allowed to get close to streamers without security and personal security being fun or denied. Then you have to use what pay lurkers. Yeah. But it don't just stop with there. It's like that Lynn lady, you know. I can't remember her first name, but it's like a big controversy right now. I mean, she like literally sexually assaulted this poor Saeed guy online and got banned for 24 hours. And then she did it again and got banned for a week. And like all these other guys said, you know, if the roles were reversed and a man did that to a woman on stream, they'd be not just banned for life, but their careers and lives were. And I agree with that. And not taking a political stance or anything. I'm just saying, you know, if you make somebody feel so uncomfortable by twerking on them and doing it and forcing them to the ground and just forcing yourself, no matter if you're a guy or girl, there should be consequences to that. It would be prison. It would be. I mean, a big streamer, let me think. Beardageddon. If he did that, do you think he would still be on Twitch and not in jail or having charges filed? Like if it was Beardageddon that did what she did, or Asmongold, or what's the far left streamer guy's name? I can't. Hassan Hiker. Even though he can electrocute his dog on stream, but we won't get into that. But if he would have done what she did, even he would have had some consequences. But I digress. Nope. Twitch community have run lives over the last. I honestly hope that Twitch. I mean, it's me. I mean, I don't. I'm not an expert in it, but I think it's heading that way. I really do. I really do. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't fall back down, guy. Get up. All right, let's go set our campfire down. But yeah, I think honestly, I mean, didn't they have like layoffs for Amazon that affected Twitch and some games like New World? I kind of feel like that Amazon might be giving up on Twitch and just like letting it rot. Damn it. All right, let's call our hunting wagon. Ah, I forgot to change my wagons, damn it. Damn it. Where's the closest town? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think it's Valentine. This place is a madhouse. Valentine is a madhouse on this server. All right, let's go, Larry. Giddy up. AI is going to replace everything. Get drinks. Copy that, sir. Hey, thank you for the alert. Thank you for the alert. Yes, sir. All right, before we change our wagons up, let's see what's going on in town. I might have to pee again. This rum is going right through me. Right through me. Where's there? I think everybody hangs out over here by the sheriff's office in this town. Town is dead. Howdy, sir. You don't have a mic, obviously. That's a local. Okay. Wagon. Select that one. Yep, that's it. That's the hunting wagon, okay. Turn close. All right, back to our hunting spot. That is one fast son of a bitchin' buggy right there. They probably think I'm trying to rob them. Let me rest my horse and clean them so they'll feel a little more confident. I am loving this freaking Red Dead RP. Oh, let's go ahead and call our buggy. All right, Larry, you can go on. Where's it at? Come on, buggy. There we go. Muy bien, muy bien. Awesome chat tonight. Send me some pics of the animals. Wait, copy that, sir. I will. And good night. Yeah. You know what? I'll get you some good photos. What the hell's my campfire? Not what I need. Wait, did I come in the opposite side? Maybe? Then my horse just died. What the hell's going on? Can I put them back on the wagon? Okay, while I wait on my horse, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Right back. Ah, man. Horse? No, it didn't reset. It's like the second time I've done that. All right, let's see if that was far enough. Maybe it reset. Okay, the wagon's gone, but the horse is still there. See if I can call the wagon back now. There we go. Don't go on the rock. I can't drive. All right, let's park this right here before we wreck it again. All right, we'll build our campfire right here since we lost our other one. It's not here. Place remove. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, this game is so glitchy tonight. It shows that my campfire is still here. Yeah, not there. No campfire for me tonight. Ah, it's glitch. This game is scuffed tonight. Game's so brutal sometimes. The mercy kill. Pronghorn. What do you think of pronghorn? Weighs more than like 200 pounds. I would think at least, I mean, it's got to be more than 200 pounds. I mean, of course, my character's a beast and pretty tough, but it's still impressive that he could bend over. He don't even bend at the knees. He just bends over and flips the pronghorn over his back. Do I still have my shit in this wagon? Does it save? Yes, I still got my mouse in there. American Red Fox. You guys remember Red Fox, the actor? Sanford and Son. Wasn't that Red Fox? Wasn't that his name? I think it is. I think it's Red Fox. What is the actor's name from Sanford and Son?
The actor most famously known for playing Fred G. Sanford on Sanford and Son is Red Fox. He was a legendary comedian and actor.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Red Fox. Anyway. And you know, in that TV show, he really wasn't. He looked like he was 65 or 70. But he was actually, I think if you bunker, was like 48. And he looked like he was in his mid-50s to early 60s. And All in the Family. Okay, get out of that. Get out of that. Thank you. That's a horse. No, wait. That might be a deer. Nope. Freaking horse.